Good morning. This morning's Gospel is taken from Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 to 46. When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, he will sit on his glorious throne, with all the nations gathered before him. He will separate people into two groups, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will place the sheep on his right hand and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "You have my Father's blessing. Come, take possession of the kingdom that has been ready for you since the world was made. For when I was hungry, you gave me food. When thirsty, you gave me drink. When I was a stranger, you took me into your home. When naked, you clothed me. When I was ill, you came to my help. When in prison, you visited me." Then the righteous will reply, "Lord, when was it that we saw you hungry and fed you, or thirsty and gave you drink, a stranger and took you home, or naked and clothed you? When did we see you ill or in prison and come to visit you?" And the king will answer, "Truly I tell you, anything you did for one of my brothers here, however insignificant, you did for me." Then he will say to those on his left, "A curse is on you. Go from my sight to the eternal fire that is ready for the devil and his angels. For when I was hungry, you gave me nothing to eat. When thirsty, nothing to drink. When I was a stranger, you didn't welcome me. When I was naked, you didn't clothe me. When I was ill and in prison, you didn't come to my help." And they, in their turn, will reply, "Lord, when was it that we saw you hungry, or thirsty, or a stranger, or naked, or ill, or in prison, and did nothing for you?" And he will answer, "Truly I tell you, anything you failed to do for one of these, however insignificant, you failed to do for me." And they will go away to eternal punishment, but the righteous will enter eternal life. Amen.